first time I felt like, I don't care if people hate this because I love it so much, was when I wrote the song Love Story. When I was 17, sitting in my bedroom, mad at my parents because they wouldn't let me go on a date with a guy who was too old, so I shouldn't have been on a date with him anyway. And this is why you need to discipline your kids, because they might write songs that go number one. It's still such a mystery to me. I've been writing songs for so long, and they never quite happen exactly the same way, and I still don't quite understand how it works. I have this very strong opinion that when you're young, you feel things on such a intense and detailed level. There's an attention to detail when you are like 17 to 22 years old and you're longing, or you're reaching and grasping but never holding. And I've always tried to, without being a completely unhinged adult, keep that level of detail and intensity when it comes to trying to describe a feeling. I have little phonetic things. I love alliterations. I love, two words that start with the same letter. Love that. I don't like to have a word end with the same letter that the next word starts with. I really gravitate towards juxtaposition and polarity in a line, because ultimately, we are all filled with these kind of battling features and factors that make up our jagged personalities. Big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got big reputation. Yeah, criticism has been a huge fuel for me. It's been a huge jumping off point, like a creative writing prompt or something. There are so many songs in my career that would not exist, like Blank Space would not exist if I hadn't had people being like, here's a slideshow of all her boyfriends. But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. However they feel about themselves and their life will be projected onto how they perceive you. A public person who makes art is a mirror ball. And that's part of why I've been able to keep my wits about me through all this, because I know that. Spinning in my highest heels, love, shining just for you. You can make these kind of shockingly vulnerable confessions within a song by being like, I've never been a natural. All I do is try. And you say that at first, and I remember writing that and being like, oh my God, this feels like, do you want to say this? And I'm like, actually, I feel like a lot of people feel that way. That always overrides my discomfort if a line feels too true, because I don't really think that there's anything that's too true.